I don't put up the Advanced Cycles course for any reason other than it's the course that I would have loved to have done for myself back when I was groping around trying to answer questions like, where the hell do I go? What do I do? What's useful, etc. I couldn't find anybody to be the sort of person I'm trying to be. So what I would recommend is that you do the Advanced Cycles course. Now, here's the kicker. This is the sort of stuff we do 3 paper trading sessions as part of the Advanced Cycles course. That's not part of the 8 main sessions. And what we do is we go through and we mark up the chart. This is not finished, so there's new data over here. In fact, if we were to get really pedantic, the close here is 44,901, and we go back here, 44,901, 44,901, and we put that in, and we put that in. These are the close values of trades that are still running. Now, suddenly, when I put that close value of the most recent close of the Dow in, this is not sitting at 7,500, it's sitting at $10,000. All of this is trading related, and yet the Advanced Cycles course focuses on cycle theory. And I've put these extra bits in because people are hell-bent on the actual trading side of things. But I don't do this until they've got a sense of, oh, wow, I can get a sense of coming trend. Once you've got that, then all this other stuff fits. What I said to the Advanced Cycles group is perhaps going forward, instead of charging $6,000, I'm going to charge what the paper trading ends up at. For some reason, they weren't very happy. No, they weren't very happy. I would have thought being able to demonstrate this sort of return over a relatively short period of time with no woulda, coulda, shoulda, all out in front, so to speak, I can't do more than that. And yet people look at it and say, oh, no. G'day, sorry for breaking in. But if this content is useful to you, you might like to like or subscribe. And if you want to go deeper, head over to futuremechanics.com. You'll find access to a whole range of things there that you might be very interested in. It's the best place to start your journey into cyclic knowledge. I mean, there's 2 barriers. One barrier is the dollar barrier, and I think, what I charge covers my time. It really doesn't cover my years of experience and expertise. The other barrier is you've got to work with me for 6 months. But apart from me, people won't take something on that runs for 6 months. It's a hell of a commitment for a lot of people. Some people can't commit for 6 hours, let alone 6 days or six weeks or hell, 6 months, because their life gets in the road and it's not a priority. They don't want to do this sort of thing. Or if they do want to do it, they certainly don't want the work involved. There's not a lot of work in this. Really, when you spread it out across 6 months, it's not a lot of work. I watch people come into the WEA courses, dollar signs in their eyes. They want blue sky profits tomorrow for no work. Well, nothing works that way.
Well, just to comment, I appreciate that you're calling things out ahead of time. I think that, that's what separates you from others.
Yeah, well, I think it's the only way to demonstrate that this works. For those people who've already made the commitment in Advanced Cycles, they're heartened to see these sorts of results come through because they have lived the market. I can't do better than this. I'm not saying that, every course generates $10,000 worth of paper trading profits. In fact, if you go to my website, go into Advanced Cycles, right? But go all the way across to the right-hand side, paper trading results. Some of the results are spectacular and some of them are good, and not many of them are what you would call poor. So you can dig into that if you're interested.